Morning, afternoon people. So, I've just harvested my tomatoes. I'm going to show you how to freeze these to store them over winter. A few things about freezing tomatoes. First of all, you don't need to blanch them to freeze them. We're going to blanch them because I want to peel these tomatoes. I want a peeled plum tomato effect, the type you get in a tin, which is what they'll turn out like when you defrost them, because they will go a bit soft as they're defrosted. You can use those then for pizza toppings, lasagna, spaghetti bolognese, tomato soup, peeled plum tomato on fried breakfast, anything like that. Now, if you've harvested your tomatoes and you've got some that are cracked like that doesn't matter, it's fine. Now, here's some tomatoes that I water bath canned. Another method. There's hundreds of videos on YouTube about water bath canning tomatoes and pressure canning. And the way we're going to peel these tomatoes is the same method that would be used before water bath canning. However, it's not necessary with freezing tomatoes. You can just freeze them direct as they are. But like I say, I want them peeled, so we're going to use this method. Now the first thing I'm going to do, I'm using this method, I'm going to take our tomatoes and we're just going to cut across, just into the skin, top of the tomato, like that. Okay, so I've cut crosses on my tomatoes. So I've got a bowl of tomatoes there, a pan of boiling water, and here, next to that, I've got a bowl of cold water. You can put ice cubes in the water too. And all we're going to do is we're going to pop our tomatoes in the boiling water. Just for about 30 seconds. Once they're in there for about 30 seconds, all we're going to do is fish them out, straight into the cold water. What that's going to do is that's instantly going to stop these tomatoes cooking. So we don't want them cooked. That's not why we're doing this. Okay, so that's all the tomatoes done. Now I want to freeze these tomatoes individually. So all we're going to do is we're going to just peel the tomatoes like this. The skin is going to go in the compost, so it won't go to waste. See how easy that skin just comes off. And then we're just going to take out that end bit there. We'll do each tomato individually and then we're going to pop them onto a tray. So that's about half the tomatoes now. The reason I'm freezing them individually is because I want to put them all in one big bag in the freezer and just pull out 1 or 2 tomatoes as I need them. If you fry them all in a bag together, they'll freeze in one big clump. Another method is you could portion them. If you know you're going to use 4 tomatoes at a time, just put 4 tomatoes in each individual bag and just freeze them that way. I'm going to put these in the freezer now. I'll bring you back in a couple of hours when they're frozen. Okay, so it's now the next morning. I've frozen all the tomatoes. That's how they turn out like. So your frozen tomatoes, just turn out like this, individually frozen tomatoes. So you can just pull them out and use them as and when. I've run out of Ziploc bags, so I'm temporarily just going to keep them in this carrier bag in the freezer. So I'll pick up some Ziploc bags. Now when you defrost these tomatoes, they will turn out very similar to the peeled plum tomatoes that you get in a tin. So you could warm them up, put them on your fried breakfast, mash them up, pizza topping, lasagna, spaghetti bolognese, tomato soup, tomato sauce, anything like that, all through winter. We've been doing several recipes with tomatoes through the winter, so if you want to see that, hit subscribe. I'm also going to be clearing the polytunnel of the rest of the tomatoes, including the green ones, show you how to ripen those at home and have fresh tomatoes going into winter. So yeah, thanks for watching, have a good day.